Edith. Thanks everyone for coming down today from far and wide. Myself and family have come down from Blythe up in Northumberland, and we've got other friends from Tynemouth, and so we're really here to support the Saltburn community, but largely it's the northeast community. Surfers Against Sewage have decided this time to put on 12 really big protests. 12 because that is the number of water companies in the UK that are profiteering out of our water bills. I just want to sort of throw out some numbers here to explain the situation. This beach here, Saltburn Beach, is one of my favourite surf beaches. I came here as a little kiddie, surf with Nick Noble and Gary Rogers at the surf events here. From the age of like this big, surfing in the events with all of the East Coast surfers. So last year there were 62 sewage alerts on this beach alone. So I'm sure this is one of your favourite beaches. It's one of my favourite beaches. And there were 62 sewage alerts on this beach alone. In the northeast, so in the area of Northumbrian water, so Northumbria water is basically from here, from Cleveland, all the way up to Berwick. They had 36,000 sewage alerts. So this beach was 62, 36,000 over one calendar year. That's a vast amount of sewage that goes into the water, either the river network, so it's affecting all of the biodiversity, or the ocean and the beaches where we all surf or swim or paddle or walk the dogs or just enjoy this beach environment. That equals 2.4 million hours of sewage going into the water. That's a huge number. An even bigger number is the 100 million pounds that the shareholders took home for profit at the cost of our water bills, and for them basically cutting corners on the treatment for the sewage that we all use. So this week, I don't know if you saw in the news this week, the water companies apologised for this for horror show, and they've put forward the number of 10 billion pounds over 10 years to invest in the water system. So that's, you know, that's great. They've apologised. They know they've done wrong, and they're putting up 10 billion pounds over 10 years. That's incredible, except for the fact that they're passing that 10 billion on to us water bill payers, and it's not coming out of shareholder profits. And remember, the 10 billion they're offering us is actually we're going to pay those bills anyway. So, it's not coming out of shareholder money; it's coming out of our own water bills. So, that's the sort of facts on the ground. But more than that, I really would love you to take home like 3 big takeaways today. One is about action. Action is like, we're here together, we need this action to make change. We need the action to vote out the politicians that aren't supporting our causes. So that's number 1 is A, action. Number 2, or B, could be the billions. Think about the billions in play here. We've got 10 billion getting invested. We want more money invested, and it shouldn't come out of our water bills. It should come out of shareholder profits and CEO bonuses. Thank you. And number 3, third point I want to take home is number 3, or C. C is for community. This community is absolutely awesome. I'm sure we've all got family and friends that would love to be here today as well, and they couldn't make it for whatever reason. But please be confident in the knowledge that the images and the messages of today will go around the UK. We're one of 12 really big moments around the UK. And so gathering here, and for the people that are going to paddle out, I hope you have an awesome time. And for the people that don't paddle out, you know, we can share these images, we can spread this message, and it's the community that is going to make change here. So I think just those 3 things to remember is action, the billions at play, and the community that we are can really make change.